matchup there. All right, let's slide into some NHL Stanley Cup playoff hockey. And we're going to begin with the Blue Jackets at Tampa Bay, 7 o'clock Eastern, puck drop at the Amalie Arena. And no surprises here. I've been on hiatus for the past couple of days, and that is exactly where I was at. In Tampa Bay the past couple of days on business. And I got to tell you what, I was at World of Beer right there in Tampa Bay, watching the Lightning game with all the Tampa Bay faithful crazies. Hockey is very huge down in Tampa Bay, believe it or not. Go Bolt signs all over town. And I'll tell you what, everybody in that place was stunned as the Lightning blow an incredibly large lead and drop game one. Just incredible to be amongst the Tampa Bay fans at World of Beer in Tampa Bay and watch them collapse late in that game. But anyway, that's where I was. Once again, back down in Tampa Bay on business. That's why I've been gone the past couple of days. A lot of work. Whew, man, work sucks. But some good entertainment. Went to the Davidoff cigar store right there in the center of the town. A couple days later, went to that fancy wine bar across the street from that Davidoff spot. Where else did we go? Just an excellent trip. A lot of fun down there in Tampa. We went to the Bahama Breeze there. Although that's a chain, you can go to Bahama Breeze pretty much anywhere. That was kind of waterside, lakeside. They had a guy playing the Jamaican drums. So just a very nice trip. Great to be back home with you guys, though. I missed you guys. But that is where I was, in Tampa Bay. And I was amongst the Lightning, the Bolt faithful, as they collapsed. But anyway, let's dive into tonight's game. Once again, CBJ taking on the Lightning, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Tampa Bay. The Lightning opened the betting as the $2.30 favorite, total at 6.5. Now, we're not seeing a whole lot of movement on the total in this one, but we did see movement upward on the money line. And as a matter of fact, it is not a fade of the Tampa Bay Lightning. We're seeing action on Tampa Bay. 30-cent move toward the Lightning, up to 260. So once again, Tampa Bay opened 230, up to minus 260. Total 6.5, 67%. Shaded toward the Lightning. 53% of the consensus is shaded toward the under. Right now, the Blue Jackets are plus 225 on the money line. Sergei Bobrovsky projected in net for CBJ. Andrei Vasilevsky projected in net for the Lightning. Now, Columbus is 26-16 straight up on the road this year. They're also 6-23 when Bobrovsky makes the start. Columbus ranks 9th in the NHL in road scoring and 4th in road goals allowed. Now, total-wise, Tampa Bay, well, 2 out of their last 4 taking on Columbus went under the total. Give me Columbus plus 1.5, keeping this one close in the under 6.5 goals in that matchup there. Next game, Pens, Islanders, 7:30 Eastern puck drop in Long Island. Pittsburgh opened 110, pretty much a pick'em contest with the total at 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing steady and consistent action on Pittsburgh. 20-cent move toward the Penguins, up to minus 130. So once again, the Pens open 110, up to minus 130. Total 5.5. 51% on the Penguins, 83% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Islanders are plus 110 on the money line. We have Matt Murray for the Penguins, Robbie Lehner for the Islanders. New York's 27-19 straight up when Lehner makes the start. 649 taking on teams allowing more than 2.9 goals per contest. The Islanders are 619 in their games at the current market price, and they rank first in goals allowed at just 2.4 per contest. Now, Pittsburgh ranks 26th in shots allowed. They've also dropped 4 out of their last 6 in New York, if you're into historical trends. When it comes to the total, Pittsburgh is 3-2 to the over in their last 5 taking on the Islanders this season. Give me the New York Islanders plus $1.10, getting the job done as the dog in the over. 5.5 goals in that matchup there. Next game, St. Louis, Winnipeg, 9:30 Eastern puck drop in Winnipeg. The Jets open 105, total 5.5. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing a 15-cent move toward the Jets. They're now minus 120. So once again, Winnipeg open 105, up to minus 120. Totals 5.5. 63% are leaning Winnipeg, 57% shaded toward the under. Right now the Blues are plus 105 on the money line. Binnington for the Blues, Hellebuck for the Jets. Winnipeg is 6-10 at home, 607 as the favorite. They're also 3-2 taking on St. Louis this year. And one more thing to add about the Jets, they rank 4th in the NHL in home offensive scoring. Now St. Louis on the other side, they rank 20th in road scoring, and they're just 2-6 straight up in their last 8. Now total-wise, St. Louis is 4-2 to the under in their last 6. Winnipeg 4-2 to the under in their last 6 at home. Give me the Jets minus 120 and the under 5.5 in that matchup there. All right, next and final game for the show. It is going to be Vegas Golden Knights taking on the Sharks, 10:30 Eastern puck drop in San Jose. The Sharks open 125 up to minus 135, total 6.5. 56% are leaning San Jose, 59% shaded toward the under. Right now the Golden Knights are plus 115 on the money line. Give me the San Jose Sharks minus 135 and the under 6.5 goals in that matchup there. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. Once again, great to be back. Missed you guys so much as I was down in Tampa Bay on business. Had a great time down there. Weather was great, but rather be right here with you doing this. This is what I live to do. I love this. This is a great hobby. It's a part of my life, and hopefully it's a part of your life as well. But anyway, happy Friday to you. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. We got plenty of plays, plenty of tiers and memberships on that site. We also have plenty of free content on that site. So once again, please feel free to hit that pause button right now. Open up your browser, type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take a couple of seconds. The link is in the description section below. But most importantly, thank you for watching this program, today's program. I hope you really enjoyed all this free content, all this free information. And as always, don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.